December 13, 2024, brought a biting, crystalline chill to the Catskill Mountains of New York. In the town of Shandaken, the sun dipped below the rugged peaks at exactly 4:26 p.m. The forest floor was a frozen mosaic of oak leaves and the skeletal shadows of ancient hemlocks. At 5:30 p.m., the mountain silence was broken by the sharp, metallic chirp of a handheld radio. Michael J. Ryan, a veteran firefighter and fire district commissioner, adjusted his heavy turnout gear. He was a man whose life had been measured in the steady cadence of service to his neighbors. The report came in from a wooded area just a half-mile from the trailhead. An injured hiker was stranded in the deepening cold, unable to move through the treacherous terrain. Ryan and his crew from the Phoenicia Fire Department didn't hesitate to step into the dark timber. To understand the man walking into those woods, one must look back to March of 1996. That was the year Michael Ryan was first hired by the City of Kingston Police Department. Before that, he had worn the uniform of the United States Air Force, learning the discipline of the skies. He brought that military precision to the Ulster County Sheriff's Office during his earliest days in law enforcement. For 25 years, he walked the beat and climbed the ranks in Kingston. He eventually became the team leader for the Emergency Services Unit, the department's elite tactical team. Ryan was the man who taught others how to survive, specializing in combat medical training. He instructed new recruits at the Ulster County Law Enforcement Training Group Police Academy. Chief Kyle Berardi later recalled how Ryan was always looking to help others grow in their skills. In 2021, after a distinguished career, he joined the Town of Ulster Police Department as a training officer. He was also a proud member of the Honor Guard, standing tall at every parade and ceremony. But on this Saturday in Shandaken, the ceremony was replaced by the raw necessity of a rescue. The crew moved slowly, their flashlights cutting narrow tunnels through the thick Ulster County brush. The temperature hovered near freezing as they pushed further into the wooded shadows. Suddenly, in the middle of the operation, the veteran who had saved so many faced his own crisis. Michael Ryan suffered a sudden medical emergency and went into cardiac arrest. His fellow Phoenicia firefighters immediately dropped their rescue gear to help their brother. State Department of Environmental Conservation forest rangers rushed to the scene with medical kits. Shandaken police and EMS personnel fought against the cold and the clock to revive him. They performed life-saving measures right there on the frozen earth of the mountain. Despite their desperate efforts, the man who had given everything to Ulster County passed away. County Executive Jen Metzger released a statement on Monday morning, calling it a profound loss. The Kingston Police Department shared their grief on Facebook, remembering his 25 years of bravery. At the Ulster House Fire Department, flags were lowered to half-staff in the winter wind. Funeral arrangements began at the E.B. Gormley Funeral Home in the heart of Phoenicia. Michael J. Ryan's boots will no longer crunch the mountain snow, but his lessons remain in every officer he trained. His name is now etched in the long, honorable history of those who answer the call when others cannot. The story of the Catskill Woods continues, but it is quieter now without the voice of the training officer. In Phoenicia, a single fire truck sits in the bay, its lights reflecting off the polished floor. A community mourns a man who spent his final moments doing exactly what he was born to do. Rest well, Michael. The watch is now in the hands of those you taught.
If you want to hear vivid stories from the U.S. every day, please subscribe and like.